trading Forex. Here's a brief run through of everything you will get when you upgrade to the full Trend Profiteer experience. Firstly, you get the complete Trend Profiteer trading system, which features a full suite of highly tuned custom indicators so you can benefit of my years of testing, tweaking, and making a fortune in Forex. You get the highly advanced trading assistant that not only scans all the currency pairs, alerting you when the optimum conditions arise for placing big money trades, it also provides extremely flexible and sophisticated trade management, including triggering and independently managing split orders for you. This means that when you enter a trade, you can split your positions in any combination. So when you catch a power trend or power swing, the Trend Profiteer system will automatically manage both positions for you so you can cash in big time when you are on a winner by trading conservatively and aggressively at the same time. Most of the systems simply take you out of a trade even when you could have made a ton of extra money. You won't be like all those other traders though from now on. And if you can't or don't want to split positions, no worries. It still provides the same trade management features for you plus full money management. Here's a quick recording of a live trade taken with the Trend Profiteer system so you can see for yourself how sophisticated and powerful it truly is. Watch as the system makes me $3,379 in less than 2.5 days with very little effort on my part. And just for a moment, imagine that this is your account. Okay, let's run the video. Hey guys, it's Michael Newrock. I'm just about to take a trade. It's on the dollar CAD on the 4-hour. Overall, the direction is up with 4 out of the 6. My indicators on the chart are ripe for a trend trade, as are my RSI, MACD, and stochastic. The other thing that I like is my stop isn't going to be too big for this, whereas I've got a nice big room for move here for target. So all I need to do now is decide whether to click yes or no, whether to take the trade or not. So in this case, it all looks good. I'm going to take the trade. As you can see here, the stop loss has been placed just under the slow moving average, which is below the moving average crossover. You can see the trend followers change from red to green, so it's all looking good. My trade management is all in place. And if we look at it here, we've got about 57, 58 pips for the stop and about 120, 130 pips for the target. You know, even if the target is set lower, then this certainly looks like a good trade to get into. The dollar CAD's been rolling along nicely, as you can see here, between trend trades and swing trades. They've been netting positive results. We're trading in a multi-dimensional trend, which means that there's a high expectation, probability even that the trade is going to go well. So what I'm going to do is stop this video right now and come back as soon as I have another update. Cheers. Hey guys, back again. Trade's gone really well. Hardly gone against me at all in the last, less than a day. Made just over 80 pips up. Now, that's a little shy of my 100 pips that I needed before my profits were going to be locked in based on my trade management. Now, I can change that at any time, but while I'm here checking in on my trade, I've got just over $1,200 in place. So I'm going to modify one of my trades to 132.20, and you can see the stop has been moved very tightly to where current price is. I'm going to get my second trade here and modify that to 131.80, which is just a few pips above break even. So what I'm looking at on this split double position play is there's around 1,200 give or take on the table right now, and I want to lock in some profits. I've got 2 positions in play, so I can lock in profits very tightly to the current position. If it takes me out, then that's life. At least I'll bank $550 and have my second position open. So anyway, so far so good. I'm going to pause now and come back as soon as I have another update. Okay, I'm back, and wow, check this out. Dollar CAD on the 4-hour, it's been about 7 bars, around $3,000 in profit. So it's to give you an idea, we're in about, time wise, about hour 29. The trade was taken, at a really nice trend trade, and the trade management has taken over now. It's busted through the criteria that I had set for it to manage the trade. It's moved the stops in places. We've got, we're about 178 pips at its highest, and I've locked in about 115 and 85 thereabouts pips on the two respective trades. Now, if you've got just one position, that's fine. You can still do the same thing, but just on the one position. Right now, these positions are being traded independently. The market is looking good as far as I'm concerned. The direction continues to be overall upward. My trade management has taken over. The trade's looking stronger than ever, with around $3,000 up, and profits are locked in. So from now on, I can just enjoy the ride and see how this trade will take me. But at this stage, it's a beautiful trade. They're not always like this, but with the trend profiteer system being able to get into these multi-dimensional trends at the exact time, or swings for that matter, it gives you a really good shot at making some pips on a regular basis. Anyway, I'm going to pause the video again and get back as soon as I have another update. Cheers. Okay, back, and what can I say? This is the trade that keeps on giving. We're about 4,300 up in profit with two positions on the dollar CAD in a trend trade taken about a day and a half ago. Trade management is in control. The stops have been moved again. So let's have a look. We've got about 230 pips at its high. And right now I've got locked in 190 pips and 160 pips on the two positions, happening totally independently and automatically. The direction is looking stronger than ever. Flush greens, 6 greens in the house. 4-hour trend and swing is up. Daily trend and swing is up. Weekly trend and swing is up. I don't even have to check out any other charts, to see that. So it's very intuitive in its design, which makes it a lot easier to use. My other indicators, my RSI is up, my MACD is up, stochastic is hovering along. It's arguably getting into that overstretched territory, but I'm just enjoying this trade for as much as it'll give me. So I'm going to pause the video once again and see how we go. I'll update